Let me see my setup here. Yes, I am set up. One sec, just getting it set up. Alright, welcome to the stream, if you guys are here. 1 second, let me just go notify the Discord server. 1 sec. One second. How does this work? Oof. Oof. How does this work? I actually don't know what I'm doing. Well, I do, but like I don't. What do I do here? Oh, I think I know what to do. Let me just notify my Discord. Boom. Alrighty, now let's get started with the PT matchup chart. Let's go. Alright. So, should I just get into this or not? I'll just start. Anyway, so we got Banjo here. I think this is a win, but the only reason it isn't a big win is because Banjo has like good ledge trapping and Wonder Wing, which is decent off stage. So that's the only reason I think that it's a win and not a big win. But besides that, Pokemon Trainer is faster. Squirtle kind of fucks up this character, but he kind of fucks up half the cast. So, what else? This character is disadvantaged, like landing, and he doesn't have any consistent combos to put PT in or that sort of stuff. His advantage against PT, like against on ledge trapping, can be annoying sometimes, but PT has a good ledge game, so I think that PT can get around it, somewhat consistently. Yeah. Bayo, I also think is just a win. Better than Banjo. No, worse. Uh, we're big win or win. The thing is, you have to frame one, so it's a bit harder for Bayo to combo. Okay, a lot harder for Bayo to combo you. And then Bayo just, if you go to Zard, she like and avoid her kill moves, she can't kill you. So actually, yeah, big one, big one, big one. It's basically that simple. Bowser. Okay, so this character, he gets comboed, he gets edge guarded, he kills, but like, he needs to get a hit, and Pokemon Trainer can just camp him out sometimes. And Squirtle fucks up this character. Big win, for sure. Ivysaur just edge guards this character. You can actually play Ivysaur in this matchup. Junior, I think Junior's worse than Bayo. Bowser's better than all of them, though. But Junior's worse than Bayo. Like, this character, you hit him once off stage when he's, like, up being, even if he's at, like, 0 and he's dead. And Mecha Koopa can be a pain sometimes, but it's kind of minor. This character, you out-neutral him fairly well, and when he can't really do anything when you're in disadvantage. Like, if you just switch when you know he's coming at you, like, off stage, then he can't really do anything. Yes, he can read it, but, like, what if you just up B? Anyway, next is Byleth. Byleth is a win. Not a big win, but just a win. So this character is slow, but they have the range to, like, keep PT out sometimes. PT can whiff punish this character, like a Squirrel or something like that. And Byleth's, like, game plan, I guess, is to, like, pressure people with safe aerials. But you need to get in a certain range anyways. So if you just spam Razor Leaf, I don't know, you can't really do anything because you're really, very, very slow. And this character is very bad in the air, gets juggled, like, all the time. And Ivysaur here has one of the best uppers in the game, so good luck getting to the ground. Ivysaur Nair and Charizard Nair are actually pretty good for edge guarding or tether, since they're, like, long-lasting hitboxes. And, like, when Squirtle grabs her, it's like, you can just do the good old, Squirtle combo into Ivy edge guard. Anyway, next is Falcon. Falcon is a win, but better than all of them. Because Falcon is faster than all three of the Pokemon. Not only that, but, like, the good things for Falcon, yeah, he's fast. He just combos the heck out of Ivy and Charizard. Squirtle too, but it's a bit harder. And this character, he has, like, decent frame data, I think. Yeah, this character, I think they have a pretty even neutral. Squirtle can play neutral pretty well against him, but Ivy just struggles against this character. That's the only reason that, like, it's not huge or anything. Like, this character, the moment you get him off stage or anything like that, which it's not even that hard to get the hit on Falcon, you just need to whiff punish him. And then he's dead. You just, like, if he's gonna mix up, then, like, you just wait and then see what he does and punish it. If you react to him going low, Nair, or something like that. Very easy to edgeguard this character. You can just give him like 2%. Anyway, next is Chrom. I think this is a win, honestly, but probably the best of the wins or whatever, or something like that. So Chrom just, I don't know. Chrom's very good against PT and neutral because he has, like, fast low end leg and big hitboxes that can just kill you sometimes. And you can get a hit. I honestly find this matchup, if you just whiff punish him, Backer can cover rising neutral air pretty well since it's faster. And if you just pressure this character's shield, he can't really do anything. Like, if you space your Ivysaur Fairs, he can't really do anything because they're safe enough that you can just shield. And he can't shield grab you either. And the moment you get him off stage, all three Pokemon can edge guard him. Squirtle can just water gun and he's dead. And if he air dodges, you can just read it. Or if he's just off stage, you water gun to push him back, so he has to up B, switch to Ivysaur and just down air. Or you can just down air with Ivysaur if he has to up B. And one thing not enough people do is if Chrom recovers in a certain angle of the up B, Charizard can actually just Flare Blitz right through it and beat the up B. So yeah, all three of them can edge guard him, and he's not exactly the best in the air either. Cloud. This is a win as well. Cloud is like Chrom, but worse. Because his aerials are only really good when rising. Especially against landing. Especially against Squirtle. You can't hit him with a rising aerial. And Squirtle can just up air or back air. And beats it out. And because Chrom can actually do rising aerials. And then Cloud arguably has a worse recovery than Chrom, because it doesn't go as high. You just water gun him off stage and he's dead, and most of the time. And if he's not, you just edge guard him with Ivy. Very easy. In neutral, this character beats you for sure, but you can actually do it fair. You can compete with Squirtle. His aerials are usually only good when landing. I've said that before. His tilts are amazing, but Squirtle can whiff punish those because it's not like he has that much range. Anyways, next is Corrin. This is a big one. Big one beer. Where should I put that? Better than Junior. I'm not sure about better than Corrin, but this character is slow. Her aerials are good when rising, but Squirtle just denies this character. Beats her in frame data, beats her in not range, but beats her in speed, beats her in almost everything. And you can actually play Ivy in this matchup because she's slow. And her recovery is not special at all. It's not good. And in the air, she's also not too good. Doesn't really have anything except down air, and you can just read that. Hard punish. So I think this is a big one. Next, Daisy. I'm gonna wait until Peach. Dark Pit, I'm also gonna wait. Dark Samus, this is Echo Fighter Fan Day. Diddy. I think this is even. Even or loss. I'm gonna say even for now, but I might put it to loss later, because Banana, PT has a hard time dealing with Banana for sure. Because it covers most of his options, and if Diddy just stands at roll distance, he can't do anything. If he jumps, then you have to deal with being in the air, and that's not too good. Diddy has good frame data, and I guess is a little bit worse in neutral, but Diddy is one of those characters that can actually edge guard PT if they know what they're doing. Because if you throw the banana down and then to cover I don't know, a Vine Whip or just edge guard him normally, it's actually kind of easy if they know what they're doing. If the PT just is lazy recovering. And well, Monkey Flip. It applies to all the casts, yes, but I kind of hate that move. That might be just personal though. Alright, next is DK. Big one. Worse than Bowser. Worse than Bayo for sure. Probably the worst one. No. Yeah, worst one on here. Because DK, his moves, they aren't, slow, but they aren't fast either. Squirtle just beats him out in frame data all the time. And Squirtle combos this character all the time. Actually, have a combo chart. I didn't make it, but DK, you can do down throw into 3 downers, then downer up, throw up B. That does 64% with 1 guaranteed combo. It's that's dumb. And that's just a guaranteed. So yeah, you go once and he's at 64 suddenly, guaranteed damage. This character, the moment he's off stage, he doesn't have really any recovery mix-ups besides high and low. I guess above the ledge, but anyway, Ivysaur downer can just completely edge guard him. If you just wait to see if he goes low, you can downer, and if he goes high, you just vine whip with Ivysaur. This character doesn't really have anything over PT, actually. Because even if he, even if he does the cargo throw off stage, PT can still make it back very easily. As long as you don't do the dumb jump. Next is Dr. Mario. The worst one on here so far. Because, like, Dr. Mario is... The one thing going for this matchup in Dr. Mario's favor is Pill. That's the one thing that, like... I wouldn't say saves him, but, like, the one thing that doesn't make it, like, one of the worst matchups in the game. Like, second worst. I don't think it's second worst. But, like... Pill can be obnoxious, but Squirtle can also just run under it very easily. He can combo Dr. Mario. Squirtle can combo Dr. Mario very well. And Dr. Mario can't really do the same because they have to frame one. Like, it's a lot harder. The moment this man is off stage or in the air, you're most likely dead. And he can't edgeguard PT at all. And if you just deal with his down B mix-ups and those sort of things, avoid like his dumb shit, then you're good. Duck Hunt. Even. Yeah, no, well, I don't know. I haven't played against enough Duck Hunts to know. I've played against like one. And I kind of sucked. But that's because I didn't know the matchup. So I'll just say even, I guess. But then Duck Hunt has like a billion projectiles. The one thing PT has going for him is like off stage. But then he can kind of cover himself with can sometimes too. But basically you kind of just have to play the waiting game. Like, you have to like slowly approach with Squirtle and then get that combo. So I'm just going to put in slight loss. Steve, I'm going to say even. Worse than Diddy because if you pressure this character, he can't do anything. Like, if you pressure this character, he can't. If you don't let him mine, he can't do anything. Yes, he can place blocks, but like, I've played this matchup enough times to know like how to get around them. Off stage can be annoying, but if they just do the high minecart or high blocks, you can up air, or you can like just if they use blocks to avoid a juggle, you can just up air and it goes right through the platform. And you can just up B the minecart too. So the disadvantage is like pretty bad. Not like terrible, but pretty bad. And Steve can't really get anything on PT. Like, he can get the combos, but it's a lot harder because of the frame one. Especially like nowadays on lag, it's a lot harder. So I'm putting it in even because the thing that Steve, I know I make it sound like it's a bad matchup for Steve, but the thing Steve has over PT is like frame data. Like, jab in itself, and like if the Steve knows how to ledge trap, you cannot, like, it's really hard to get off ledge. Very hard. I myself, even as a Steve secondary, can't really ledge trap, but I don't know, it's just a lot harder. Alright, Falco. Win for sure. Not huge win, but a win. Because this character, he's slow, but he has mix-ups like side B. He's pretty bad off stage, so you can edgeguard him really well. He doesn't really edgeguard you too well either. And then if he misses, you can just reverse it with downer. The only reason he's not in big win is because he has like the really good combos and can sometimes, just kill you. He has a very high jump, so sometimes like it's hard to. Actually, you don't know. No. Fox. I think this is a loss, but maybe even a big loss because like. PT does not like to be pressured. PT, Squirtle is the only one who has the tools to, like, get people off him. And still, they're very close range as well. Ivy has terrible frame data, and Charizard doesn't have very good frame data. I'll put it in loss, but, like, better than Duck Hunt. This character is, like, in the embodiment of, like, just spam moves, like, mash it on your shield. You can't do anything, really. Like, he has so many safe moves. Alright, Ganon. Oh no, Ganon. Do I really need to say anything else? Do I really need to say anything else? It's just bad. Greninja. I think it's even. Because the thing, probably the best matchup so far, though. Like, I mean, in even. Because Greninja is fast, but the thing is, you pressure his shield because Pokemon Trainer is very good at that, in my opinion. He cannot do anything. He can't do anything. You pressure him in a shield, he can't do anything. You edge guard him with an air, he can't do anything. Well, he can do some mix-ups, but, like, you just wait. If you just see him casually going towards stage, you know he's shadow sneaking, you just downer him for it. And Shuriken isn't very effective in this matchup, and yes, he's fast and he's, like, sort of rushed down, but Squirtle, I honestly think, I know I just said he doesn't like to be pressured, but, like, he needs to get, like, a dash attack started or something, like, committal to get started. So, I just think it's even. And Fox actually has good rising aerials. Greninja's rising aerials are non-existent. Alright. Hero. This is a win. Maybe even a big one. I'm gonna say big one. Oof. Because here's the thing. Here's Squirtle just completely outframed it as this character. And he doesn't have, like, extremely good range. He has good range, but, like, not to make up for his bad frame data. Not only that, but, like, his projectiles aren't very that, like, hard to deal with. And his offstage game is bad. Like, he's not even that fast. He's pretty bad in the air. He does have Nair, but upper just beats everything, pretty much. Basically, the moment you get this character into disadvantage, he can't do anything, and even if he gets you in disadvantage, then he kind of just can't really do anything. He can edge guard, but, like, it's very hard, and if he misses, he's just dead. And, like, the only way that something good can get started is if you get some, like, lucky crit, some, like, a read on your roll getup or something like that with a crit smash attack, or something like that. Alright, Ices. I think this is a win. It's, like, not a huge win, but it's still, like, good. Because Ices, like, how can I say this? You get them in disadvantage, they're dead. You take away Popo, Nana, they're dead. Like, basically. That's all I really have to say. Oh, Ike. I think this is even. Because the thing is, Ike has a much better recovery than Chrome. By default, because, like, Psybe. And he kind of just, like, nairs on your shield and you can't do anything. Like, but you can catch his, like, jumps, I guess. Nair up B kills Squirtle, like, at 60 or something like that. If he has, like, Rage. So, this character kills you early, and it's kind of hard to edge guard him unless you have, like, a water gun ready to go. And, like, you can't play Ivy in this matchup. You can't. It's really hard. You just can't. This character, he walls out Ivy with his big hitboxes, and they're quite safe as well. So if he just gets in, Ivy can't do anything. Squirtle is the only one viable in this matchup. Sometimes Charizard, I guess. Incineroar. Oh, this matchup is good. He gets comboed hard. He has a bad offstage recovery. You can deal with Revenge. And if he has Revenge, you can just camp him out with Razor Leaf. And he just very bad offstage. Very bad in, like, everything. Except for moves. But moves don't really matter unless you hit them. And Pokemon Trainer is very good at not getting hit, in my opinion. Unless with Jard. Inkling. Oh no. I'm not entirely sure about, like, what it is for PT, but I know I hate this matchup personally. Let me think about that. So, Inkling has a bunch of safe moves. And the Ink is kind of annoying to deal with. And they're good off stage, and they're good at edge guarding. And yeah, they're just good at, like, almost everything except killing. Well, if you switch to Zard and you're at hyper sense, like, they can't kill you unless you get, like, a roller or something like that. Because up throw up air is very hard on itself and, like, basically impossible if you have the frame 1, which Pokemon Trainer has. And if it, like you could just change up the percent. You can change the percent window of up to upper as well because you have access to three different characters. You can't. They can't. They can't really edge guard you in my opinion. Like I think PT's recovery is better than most people think. Much better. Let me see anyone in the comments. Yes, Duck Hunt recovery sucks, but like, yes, it sucks, but he can actually cover himself fairly well. So, yeah, you're super edge guarding him, but like, you have to get the hit in, you know? You're a fake. Lol. Let me think about that then. Yeah, but they have to outbeat a lad. Alright. I think Inkling is probably even. Because, like, they can't really kill you that well. And they can't really edge guard you, in my opinion. So, yeah. But I think it's, very good in the even section. I don't know. What am I even saying? Anyway. Isabelle is a win, for sure. This character can just struggles when being, like, pressured. Pokemon trainer can pressure decently. So, I just think that this character also, like, is very bad off stage. You get him off stage. They don't really have that many tools to cover themselves. At least Villager has, like, a Lloyd Rocket. So, this character can't really combo you either. And Slingshot can be annoying at times, but you can just deal with it with Squirtle. And that's all I really have to say. Oh no, Joker. Joker is a loss, for sure. This character, if he just, like, if you just... This character out-neutrals him because of the frame data, and he combos you, and he actually can edge guard PT. And at least PT can edge guard him, like both Arsene and Northern. But, like, the disadvantage is terrible for Joker. He can actually edge guard you, so you're not really, like, that bad. Like, you don't have a good disadvantage anymore. Like, at least a really good disadvantage anymore. And I just think Backer is kind of annoying, and he chips away at you, you know? Like, Aegon does that fairly well. You just, like, you're playing neutral, and he gets all these, like, little hits in, and then, like, 20 seconds or 30 seconds later, you're at 100%. Puff. Oh, this matchup sucks. This matchup sucks. So, at least Puff can kill you with, like, rest confirms. But you can edge guard her going high, you can downer her going low, because her recovery is fairly slow, like, to get back onto stage. And, well, Jigglypuff is just slow as a character. Not only that, but, like, she has terrible range, so you can kind of just, like, stay out of her range, you know? Squirrel isn't as good in this matchup because, like, your best combo is, like, down throw, full hop, downer, up B. So it's not really as viable. Let's see, Ken. I think this is even. Even. You know, I'm not even gonna rank them anymore. I'm just gonna put them somewhere random in the tiers. Anyway, so Ken is even. Hear me out. So this character can mash on your shield, yes. It has, like, the frame 2 down tilt, which is stupid, yes. And PT, like, his recovery isn't as... Okay, it is very bad, but, like, it's not as bad as people think, in my opinion. They have focus to, like, get out of certain combos, like Squirtle combos. But this character, he combos you, and, like, you're at, like, 70 or 60 or something like that, if you're good, of course. We're just, like, assuming that these are, like, guys are, like, good at combos and know all the stuff and can actually perform them. Uh-oh, DD, terrible. This character is slow. This character is like slow to way slower to get back to stage than like any character on this list. At least the up BS super armor. You can deal with Gordo very well if you just spam Razor Leaf. This character is fun to combo, and like the hammer is big, but it's slow, so you can just punish it very well. King K. Rool, another heavy that PT destroys. So this character, he can sometimes kill you, but you know, only sometimes. You edgeguard him really well. Like Downer isn't really as viable because the propeller is really good, but you can still just like edgeguard him from the side with like Charizard back air, Charizard forward air, or Squirtle back air, or sometimes Squirtle up B if like you can snap ledge after. It's very dumb. You just get edgeguarded all the time. He can't really land, and he can't really push his advantage that well unless he's like ledge trapping you. But his ledge trapping isn't even all that either. If he has you in a juggle, he can't really do anything because his only good like option is up tilt, and it's very small. I think I haven't looked at the hitbox though. And off stage, like his best thing is Nair, and you can just avoid that very easily. And then if you avoid it, you just reverse him. Kirby, another big win. What are with these big wins? All right, well, so Kirby is a very bad character. He's slow. He's the only thing good about him is his frame data. He usually beats like Squirtle in frame data, as far as I'm aware. So this character, like, he can edgeguard you sometimes, and he can juggle you sometimes, but like you got this character in disadvantage. He has a slow recovery to make it back. His recovery isn't that good, and his only option when landing is down air, and like his only options landing are like down air and down B, and they are very like punishable. So it's just very easy. Link. I think it's even. So Link, the projectiles are hard to deal with. Like this character. I might even say win, actually. I'm just gonna say win. Not win. I might say loss, sort of, because the projectiles, like, he beats all three Pokemon. The projectiles are really hard for Squirtle to get it in combo. The projectiles, like, Link has, like, 2 projectiles out by the time Ivy throws out 1 Razor Leaf. And Charizard, he's just so big, you know? It's impossible to get through. Well, nearly impossible to get through. And this character can bomb recovery, so you can't really gimp him most of the time. He's decent. No, he's not really that good in the, like, juggled, but you actually have to get the hit, and you can't really get past the projectiles as any of the Pokemon. Little Mac, another big win. Let's go. This character is fast, but that's all he has going for him. Like, he can just kill you sometimes, but, like, you edgeguard him once, he's dead. You juggle him, he's dead. Like, he doesn't have any landing options either. Like, you can just Razor Leaf, and his ground approach is just ruined. Squirtle can just, like, weave around him. Short Hop back air just beats out, like, certain things. And then you can just combo him into the, you know, the classic Squirtle combo into switch to Ivy and kill him off stage. Very easy on that character. Lucario. Lucario. I think this matchup is a win. So PT destroys this character off stage with, like, the long-lasting hitboxes, completely 2-frames him because his recovery is super easy to 2-frame. One of the easiest in the game, if not the most. This character can just kill you sometimes, but you need ore for that. And if you're Charizard, sometimes you just kill him up 40 with back throw bear, you know. That's pretty insane. So a lot of the time he doesn't really get the chance to do ore. I hate this matchup myself, but, like, I think it's a win for PT. Let's go see the comments. Yes, Chrom is fast and outranges. And oh, did I put him in? I'm debating it because, like, the thing is, yes, Chrom is fast and has range, but PT is fast as well, so you can weave around the range, and it has fairly low cooldown. You can just out of shield Chrom fairly well. You get him in disadvantage once, he's dead. He gets you in disadvantage. The only thing he can do is ledge trap. And sometimes juggle. But the only thing he can really do is the ledge trap. And PT is a good ledge game. So I think it's like just a win. Alright. Now we're on the Lucas. This is a loss in my opinion. So Lucas has so many safe moves. Like, you can't really do anything in Shield. PK Fire, his neutral is really good. It's kind of hard for Pokemon Trainer to approach. I saw a set of Ned playing. He had a really hard time approaching, from what I saw. His recovery isn't that bad. Like, he can implement B reverses, PK Fire to cover himself. PK Thunder goes a long way and is a continuous hitbox, so it's kind of hard to edge guard if he's far away. He can tether. He has so many options. It's, like, not as hard to edge guard him as people think. And then he can B reverse as like he can air stall, he can B reverse to like for like landing mix ups. So it's not as easy to edge guard or like juggle him as much as he thinks. And he gets you off stage. He can PK Fire, PK Thunder is obnoxious for Ivy. He can juggle you sometimes and he just kills you because he just kills you sometimes. Opinions, guys. Crown has more movement, I guess. Not against Squirtle, not against Squirtle for frame data. Alright. So, who's next? Lucina, alright. This matchup is a win. I think it's a win. Lucina, she's floaty, and it's basically the same deal as the Chrom matchup in my opinion, but her aerials are more valuable landing instead of rising, due to her, like, more floatiness. This character, like, she edge guards you sometimes. Yes. She juggles you sometimes. Yes. It's the same deal as Chrom. But you water gun them off stage once, and then it kills them most of the time. And if they can make it back, you just Ivy edge guard them with, like, Nair. Trust me, I have the number 3 best player in the world to back me up here. Alright, Luigi. Alright, so Luigi is a win. I got them confused for a sec. So this character can kill you sometimes, but he's really slow. He's like, airspeed is the second slowest in the game, I think. Like, top 3 slowest in the game. Or top 5. Fireball isn't that relevant. He can't edge guard you. You just edge guard him off stage all the time. And due to his very slow air mobility, you could juggle him all the time. You can just read the down B. You can just wait, and he can't really do anything. He has the frame 1 down B out of your combos, which can be very annoying, but you just adapt to that. And it's very punishable. Lucina should be losing. No, not in frame data. Yes, in speed, but not in frame data. He doesn't beat Squirtle in frame data. He doesn't beat Squirtle in frame data. Alright. So now we on to Mario. This matchup is a lot better for this matchup is a lot better than the Luigi matchup. This character is faster in the air. Like, it has a very, very good air mobility, good recovery. He can actually just water gun Pokemon Trainer off stage, and it's hard to actually do anything. This character just combos you to like 60, and it's very annoying. He has pretty good frame data, and he can actually approach, unlike Luigi. And like, the main reason that I find like Luigi is a win is you have the frame 1 and like SDI is so good. So yeah. Next is Marth. This matchup is better than the Lucina one, but I don't think it's a big win. It's just same distance as the Lucina. Just adapt, lol. If Sonic is not in loss, I'm good. Okay, trust. I'll spoil it for you guys. Sonic is a big loss. Sonic is a big loss. Look. Wait, imagine I'm just like, oh, he quits the game, then I don't have to play Sonic. I'm kidding, but like, quick spoiler, Sonic is in the big one. I meant big loss. I meant to say big loss. Big loss for PT. Alrighty. Mega Man. Ugh. This is like the same just as Link, but harder to edge guard and like better juggling and overall advantage sometimes. I'm saying, but it's not a big loss. Not a big loss just yet. MK. Ugh. I didn't know what to say because like MK will kill me if I say like the wrong thing. But like, okay. So it's very hard to like actually edge guard this character, and down B is very good for landing. So like advantage isn't too great for PT, and in my opinion, MK has like not the best time edge guarding PT, and has a harder time comboing them due to PT's frame one. Even like he can still combo them, but like it's a lot harder. And MK's setups are like very, what's the right, specific or like. But PT, in my opinion, like, they both sort of even out in neutral sometimes. But sometimes I think PT has the upper hand in, like, once he gets the hit. Because, like, he just ledge traps very well, in my opinion. And MK ledge trapping can be hard to deal with in sometimes. Because I've played against Lemon Knight enough times to know. But, like, I'm able to deal with it. So I'll just put it in even. They don't destroy each other at all. Neither of them destroy each other at anything, really. Alright, Mewtwo. This is a win. Not a big win. Because Shadow Ball is good. And their recovery is really good. And landing isn't as bad as they think. Because they have teleport. As most people think. Because they have teleport. And side B to stall. They have mix-ups. And this character can actually edgeguard PT because they have like big hitboxes. They can shadow ball off stage sometimes. But this character, the main reason I'm putting it in win is because like you can just combo this character really well. Like you can combo this character and then get him off stage, and then like ledge trap them, and they can't really do that much because you just avoid double jump in air from the ledge. You just avoid that. I'm an instant double jump forward air from ledge. You just avoid that, and they can't really do that much. They have other mix-ups like instant double jump down B, instant double jump side B, instant double jump shadow ball, those sort of things. But, you know, you can deal with those. E-Brawler, I don't have that much experience, so if it's bad, then I wouldn't be that surprised. All of the specials, like, I know there's Me-Brawler has a lot of budget good moves. Like, budget ZSS flip kick, budget Mario nair, budget Mario up air, you know, those sort of things. I'm gonna put it in even just because I don't know enough about this matchup. PT edgeguards him very well, and he can't really edgeguard PT that well. The combos aren't that great. I'll just put it in win, actually. Gunner, Gunner. I don't know, this is like the one I know, no, Sword Fighter is the one I know least about, but I'm gonna put this in even because like their projectiles are so good, and their disadvantage isn't even that bad. Like their offstage isn't even that bad, and charge shot is like very hard to deal with. So I'm putting it in even, not win. Sword Fighter also win because I think their recovery isn't that good. Their disadvantage just isn't that good, but the projectiles can be hard to deal with sometimes. They have decent frame data from what I hear, but not that much range, and their advantage stay isn't even that good. Tornado into up B can be difficult, but just shield it. Just shield it and roll when they approach, or like don't get grabbed when they approach with the tornado. Min, no, I hate this one. Okay, Min can just like completely wall out PT. It beats out Razor Leaf from what I'm aware. Squirtle can't really get in at all, and Charizard just can't get in. And okay, so the combos on against this character, like on with this that this character has, she can just kill you sometimes, and that's honestly just icing on the cake. Like she's not even that hard to edgeguard because she can throw out the arms to cover herself, and well, yeah, she can just throw out the arms to cover herself. Let's see what you guys think of that, because I'm a bit like. Let me think about that. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about the Min Min matchup? Because I'm not entirely sure myself. Chat. Fight me. Yeah, I do also have like 10 characters, but yes, I think Min Min is a lose too. Fake PT, man. Okay, Seabass, you cannot criticize my video when you don't even know like that much about PT. Actually, Min Min is even. Did you not hear what I just said? Okay, well, let me just put it in. Me, Pete, Min Min has one of the best neutrals in the game. Just walls out PT completely. The ledge chopping and edge guarding is very difficult to deal with, and her recovery isn't even that bad because you only made it because of that. Because your times. Shut up. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next character. Game and Watch. This is a win because Game and Watch has Game and Watch can kind of just forward air can be difficult to deal with in some cases. He can combo you very well. It's very hard to edge guard this character. He just juggles you for days. Best upper in the game. And that's all we really have to say. Ness. I'm gonna be honest here. I think this matchup is worse than the Lucas one, despite Ness being a better character. His recovery is worse. His in the air is worse because B reverse down B isn't as good. He's very bad in the juggles. Yeah, PT excels at juggles. PT Lucas's peak and fire is good in the air. Like Ness, you have to be close by. Ness's peak and fire and neutral, in my opinion, isn't as good as Lucas's. His only safe move that I'm aware of is back air if you space it. And PT Rex's character in disadvantage, and the neutral isn't that bad. You can actually use Ivysaur in this one. Pac-Man, I don't know enough about this matchup, but from what I've gone, I'm gonna say even from my experience of Civs of Pac-Man, because neutral B is very versatile and they combo you, but you can just edge guard this character, just edge guard him. His recovery is good in distance, but it's pretty easy to edge guard. Palu. Even. This character sometimes just can't kill you sometimes. If you know how to DI, then they can't kill you. Nair just combos you to hell, yes, but it's a lot harder for them because you have the frame 1, and the recovery can be exploitable, and they can't really edge guard you. Well, she can't really edge guard you. She can't really juggle, she can't really get her advantage out there that well. And the neutral is actually pretty good, but the moment you hit her, she's kind of just, her ledge trapping can be annoying sometimes. But as I said, PT has a good ledge game, so I have a feeling this might be kind of controversial though. So let me see the comments. Is Pig loss? Yes, it is. Peak is probably PT's worst matchup. I agree. Anyway, Peach, this can be annoying. She combos you. Sometimes it's hard to edge guard her. Float is very difficult to deal with. The Peaches I've played with, they touch my shield and it's kind of hard to deal with. It's not impossible, but it's hard. They her advantage. Have you seen Samsora? He's very good at also getting out of the corner. Well, okay, enough of Samsora. That's not about the actual character, but that's all I'm saying. Pichu is even because you just killed his character. You killed his character so easily, and their recovery is worse than Pichu's. They can combo you, but it's especially hard on lag. And you have the frame 1. You ledge trap this character fairly well, and in my opinion, the ledge trapping isn't that special. T-Jolt can be very annoying to deal with, but it's not as good as Pikachu's because they damage themselves. So they can't really camp you out like Pikachu can. Speaking of, oh no, our first big loss. I'm sure everyone on the stream will agree with me. Pika is a big loss, for sure. In my opinion, the worst matchup. And I know this is like what everyone says, but and I know Poppet One said like Young Link, but Pikachu's everything Young Link is, but better. Like T-Jolt is better than all three of Young Link's projectiles combined. His recovery is because the good thing about the Young Link matchup was that you can edge guard him. You can't really edge guard Pika, and he can just go off really deep for those edge guards. You can't really his advantages of Pika's really advantages are really good, so you can't really capitalize on it. When Young Links you can actually like exploit. Olimar, I do not know enough about this matchup, but I'm putting loss because I hate this matchup and Pikmin can be really hard to deal with. Some Olimar main, show me the ropes. I don't know what to do. Plant, this is actually just a win. Uh, uh, I'm gonna say huge one because this character. Okay, this character. They ledge trap you, and that's actually very hard to deal with. For once, I'm saying that a ledge trap setup is hard to deal with. Like at least as PT. But you out neutral him, you out disadvantage, you destroy him in disadvantage, and they can't really. The only way they do anything is if they ledge trap you. That's the only way they can actually get damage fully. What I've seen in Piranha Plants, the only thing that happens is some surprise attack, dash attack from surprise dash attack in neutral. Pit, this is a win. You edge guard him actually very well because the up B doesn't have any invisibility, so Nair can just easily edge guard him. And if you just don't feel like edge guarding, then you just dare. He can't really do much since he doesn't have anything special about him. He can't really get off. He doesn't have any get out of jail free cards when it comes to combos or ledge options. In the air, it's actually kind of hard to juggle him, but that's about it. I think it's a win. She cannot hit him, and he wins in the combos. He wins in the combos, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Do you see the Sonic? He is? He is! Alright, I'm actually gonna be putting Pokemon Trainer on this matchup chart because I don't think, the thing is, you can combo Pokemon Trainer very hard, and you can, in disadvantage, they're kind of hard to hit. I'm gonna say okay, this won't make sense, but it's actually a win for PT. Okay, I don't think that makes sense at all, actually. I don't think that makes sense, but, he kind of destroys PT. So, what I'm saying by this win is that it's basically all about who's the better player. Because they both destroy each other. Richter! We're gonna do Simon, not Richter. Anyway, Ridley. Ridley is, yeah, as Adam said, Ridley is a easy win. Easy win. This character, he's big. He's big, but he's also not heavy, which means that he doesn't even have the one strength that heavies have, which is being heavy. The one good thing about him though is he can if he gets you in disadvantage, fireballs are really good. His recovery is pretty exploitable, but it's if he goes low, it's kind of hard to edge guard him. That's about it. Rob, oh no, I think this matchup is a loss. A very slight loss though, because Rob has all the projectiles. His recovery, he can mix it up. Is the only good thing about this matchup for PT is landing and ledge trapping. Those are the only good things. He ledge traps you. He edge guards you sometimes. He juggles you. He kills you with down throw at 100. Yeah, this matchup is just kind of hard. Robin, this is a win, easy win. Okay, not easy, but the projectiles are hard to deal with, but arc fire can be hard, but you just play around it. I honestly think arc fire. I honestly think that PT can play around almost any ledge setup. And, like, he's very slow. He can't... Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? One sec. What am I doing? There we go. That's how we do it. Alright, so... The projectiles can be hard, but, like, they're also very easy to avoid, and you can't... He only has limited uses of them. Rosalina, I don't know enough about this matchup, so I'm putting in an even. Don't at me. What's not a freaking win? Robin? Robin's not a win? Wolf is... No, I don't think Wolf is even. Wolf is not even. No way. Wolf is not even. No way. Alright. Not that much longer to go. Alright, now we on to Roy. This is a... I think this matchup is miles better. I think it's even. Because, here's the thing. Roy just kills you. And his sweet spot, like, he can cross you up very easily. Pokemon Trainer isn't that good against cross-ups. Because up smash, like, Charizard up smash doesn't really work behind him. So, Roy just pressures this character. But you can edge guard him, but it's not, like, as hot. I mean, it's not as easy. It's a lot harder. Because Roy's recovery, it's still bad, but it's, like, better. That's why I'm putting it in even. Mostly that's why I'm putting it in even. Wait, where am I? Oh god, Ryu. Where did I put Ken? Ken isn't even. I think Ryu is about the same. The differences are, like, he has a better camping game, but... Yeah, he has a better It's a better camping game, but he's not as explosive, like, reward and, like, advantage and that stuff. He mashes on your shield, yeah. Then you can't really do much, but... Like, you just have to retreat once he starts mashing on your shield, I think. Especially against Ivy, he can't really do anything. Samus! Oh no. Samus. Ugh, I hate Samus. But this matchup is doable. I think it's a, what do you call it, an even matchup. Because against Samus, you can... Like, the projectiles are really... Actually, no, I think it's a loss. Because it's basically like Link, but with, like, a better recovery. It's basically like Link. She's floaty, so she's kind of hard to juggle, but she has down B, so it's pretty hard. And off stage, she can stall with down B, shoot missiles to cover, like, light missiles to cover herself, so it's very hard. Wait. What am I doing? Wait, one sec. Where did I put me gunner? Where did I put me gunner? One sec. There we go. Alright. Sephiroth. So Sephiroth, I don't know, like, I know a lot about it. I know enough about this matchups, but, like, he's fairly new. I think that actually he wins the matchup because, Ivy can't, Squirtle's the only one that does well against him because he, like, Sephiroth has to do a landing aerial. And even then, Sephiroth can still just, if there's one thing I've learned from Mystic, it's, like, this matchup, Squirtle's the only one that's, like, really good in this matchup. And if he plays his cards right, it's hard to edge guard him as well. He just sometimes kills you, like, say, down throw back air if you don't react in time. Side B can be hard to deal with, but that applies to all the cast. I'm saying it's a loss. Alright, let's see what you guys think. Gotta be a losing matchup. He's ranking my grandpa. Alrighty. So Sheik, this is a win for sure. Might even be a big win. Big win. Because the thing is, her kill confirms if you just shield. If you shield when you're at high percent, she basically can't kill you. And her combos, you have to frame one, so it's harder for her to get her combos. Like, and especially online, like when I play Sheik, when I do combos, I get like 20%. And from like 20%. That's how from like a 3-hit combo. So I'm like, I can't even do like the good combos because it's lag and like PT is the frame one, so it's a lot harder. Shulk is lost. Shulk is essentially just like Sephiroth, but Shulk is like Sephiroth, but like better. Shulk is basically the Sephiroth matchup, but I might even put him in big loss because he can. But the recovery. But then the recovery isn't even that bad because like Air Slash is huge. I'm gonna put him in big loss. I might put him in loss later, but he's basically Sephiroth, but with Minatos and viable rising aerials against Pokemon Trainer. And not only that, but his range overall can be bigger sometimes, like bigger areas. Sephiroth has like longer range for sure, but sometimes Shulk can have bigger range with like say forward air. Shulk's forward air is bigger than Sephiroth's because it's like covers more area in the long run. Even though Sephiroth's covers more like is longer. Alrighty, so Simon, I don't know where to put this man. I'm gonna put it in loss actually even because you can actually edge guard this character. Like, very well. And juggle him very well. Alrighty. Snake. Snake. Loss, for sure. Automatic. Like, grenades, he has the frame 1 grenade, and, like, he can just trade with Squirtle fairly well, like, with the grenades. He's very easy to edge guard a lot of the time, but, like, he can mix it up with, like, and if you can't gimp this character, you can't really gimp this character. And then, like, the projectiles are so hard. Nikita is so hard to deal with. It's, like, better PK Thunder. Alrighty. Now we are on to Sonic. This is, better. It's a worse matchup than Shulk. One sec. It's a worse matchup than Shulk, because Sonic is so fast. Like, and then he just can't. Spin Dash is so good for camping out. The one thing PT can do is like Razor Leaf. His recovery is so good. Like, in my opinion, it's so good. So it's hard to edge guard. He's okay. The one thing PT can do is like juggle him. Because like the main reason I actually win against Mystic is because I can juggle him, and I juggle him, and like I read that he's going to one side in Vine Whip, and he does. What else? This character can edge guard PT because he can actually go low, and forward air is a long-lasting hitbox that's actually fairly strong and fast. And he can go very deep. And I don't know why what Mystic isn't doing that, because all he's trying to do is style on me with, like, side B to, like, angle himself so he can do, like, a back air. Stop trying to style on me, Mystic. He don't juggle me? Yes, he does. He juggles you for sure. Alrighty. Steve, wait. Oh. Whatever, Enderman is the only good skin anyway. I'm just kidding, but like, we'll just, I already did Steve, so, whatever. Terry! This is like Ryu, but with a comeback mechanic. I'm putting in an even, because, like, he's not good at zoning, and if you zone out PT, it's kind of hard. This character is like has a really good combo, so he actually rushes you down fairly well. So I'm gonna put him in even. All the Shotos just go even with him. But I think it might. You could say that it's a loss. You could say that Ken and Terry are losses for PT. You could say that. Toon Link, the same story, but overall a worse character. So I think that it's not as good. What I put Link? Yeah, since Toon Link is a worse character and lighter and that stuff, that I just think he's even, just because he's like a worse character. Alright, Villager. The Villager is like Isabelle, but can actually cover himself off stage and has like some pretty good ledge trapping. I still think it's even though. Alright, Wario, you win against Wario. Tweak agrees with me, and like, this character actually needs to get his combo started, and especially with online, it's really hard because of the frame 1 and online. It's harder for him to combo you a lot of the time. And you can edge guard him actually very well. You can juggle him fairly well, and, like, he can't really do the same. Like, up tilt, but he can do up tilt, but that's only when you try to land on him, and good players won't do that. Wii Fit Trainer, I don't know enough about this matchup. I don't know enough. If Chris was in this chat, I would ask him for help, but I don't know. I think I'll put him in, like, even, because, Like you edge guard him and juggle him very well, but sometimes he just kills you with deep breathing and she zones you out. Ah, wolf, 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 wolf. I'm actually gonna put wolf and fox in big loss because the thing is, wolf in my opinion. No, I'm putting wolf in loss, but I'm fox will be in big loss because the thing is, fox is fast and yeah, I already said why, but I think it's big loss actually. Wolf, he's like so ambiguous with like his movement a lot of the time. Laser beats out like everything PT can do, so it's very hard to approach him because he has laser. Down smash can two frame very well. His ledge trapping is pretty good because back air auto cancels, so it's hard to deal with. Nair is a long lasting hitbox. He can edge guard sometimes, not PT really. It's harder to edge guard people than you think, but maybe I just don't know the matchup. Alright, Yoshi, this is a loss. I think it's a loss, actually. Because it's hard to edge guard this character with PT, because he goes high and you can't really do anything. Except juggle him. But then he has, lots of mix-ups, like B-reverse, and down B, and downer has a long-lasting hitbox. He can do lots of things. Eggs can be hard to deal with sometimes. Nair out of shield, you hit a shield once, he nairs out a shield. Very hard to deal with. Everyone has a pocket wolf nowadays. I agree. Everyone has a pocket wolf nowadays. I agree. I agree. I really agree. Yeah, everyone just picks up Wolf. Wolf is a really good character to pick up. Alrighty. Young Link, this is a loss. This is a loss. The only Link that, like, actually... Oh, no, sorry. Like, this character, it's better for, what do you call it? It's a better matchup than, it's a worse matchup than normal Link, because Young Link is actually fast, and can kill you with, like, kill confirms, can edge guard you, and can, like, actually juggle you sometimes. His frame data is really good, his projectiles can be really hard to deal with, and he can, like, his edge guarding is actually really good. The only reason it's not big loss is because you can edge guard him back and juggle him, and yeah, you can do all that stuff. Zelda, this is a win. This is a win. Zelda's projectiles aren't hard to deal with in neutral. The only reason Zelda's projectiles are only really good in advantage, I guess. Phantom can be good in neutral, but like it's very easy to deal with, in my opinion. Phantom ledge traps aren't really that hard to deal with because I just time my get up. And most of the time, it works out. And this character is very slow, very bad. I don't know about bad frame data, but neutral B sometimes can be hard to deal with, but you just outspace it. Zero Suit Samus. I need to think about this one. Zero Suit Samus can be hard to deal with because, like, her neutral is, like, one of the best. Her disadvantages are one of the best in the game. Her juggling is very good because she can just down B or B reverse or fast fall air dodge because her fast fall is really good. Her jumps are really high and her air mobility is pretty good. So, it's like her disadvantage, you can't really abuse her disadvantage, but, like, in neutral, I think Pokemon Trainer wins, like, especially Squirtle. Because, like, it's very hard to landing there. Very hard. You have to use, like, your ground moves, and Smash Ultimate, it's mainly about air moves. So, it's kind of hard. Alright. But then, and then she can't really do that much. Like, she can combo Pokemon Trainer really well, actually. I'm putting it in even just because of the fact that, like, Pokemon Trainer generally out-neutrals her, in my opinion. Let's see what you guys think of that. You do way more damage than ZSS, I'm thinking? ZSS is not a loss, in my opinion. ZSS is not a loss. Tweak can back me up here, okay? Tweak can back me up here. Thank you, Adam. Tweak can back me up. Tweak even says it's a win. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that's a win, but Tweak even says it's a win. Yes, I think it's even. Yeah, even. Alrighty. Well, that's the PT Ultimate matchup, the matchup tier list or whatever. I'm gonna go review it, see if I need to make any changes. I think. Oh, even puts the Dragon Quest in it. Okay, buddy. Okay, now I think about it, Duck Hunt is even. Because, yeah, Lemon Knight had a point. You can really edgeguard this character. And juggle this character. Lemon has a point. I might even put Young Link in Big Loss because he's fast. Alrighty. Now I'll just go chat. I'll just go communicate with the chat for a bit now. What about the mirror? What mirror? Okay, buddy. My son, shut up. Puppet 1 agrees. Like, okay, with the Young Link, no, I guess he doesn't agree because like he thinks Young Link is his worst matchup. No way. I'll just go chat. I'll just go what do you call it? I'll just chat with you guys, see what you guys think for like a bit. I'll probably end the stream at like 6 or something like that. This man forgot the Ditto? Like the PT Ditto, you mean? Like, does he mean the PT Ditto? Because I did mention PT Ditto. I did talk about PT Ditto. Alright, thank you for watching the stream, Adam. We'll see you later. Thank you. Then I joined late. Yeah, I did actually. I did cover. What do you call it? I did cover the PT Ditto. Bye, Adam. I said that I think it's a win. Like, see, I'll show you. I said it was a win for some, like, I know it doesn't really make sense when you put it in Dittos, but they destroy each other. That's the reason why. They destroy each other. We're going through hands. We are going through hands, bruh, bruh. No. Alright, that is my Pokemon Trainer matchup chart. That's all I really had to say. Mainly, I think Pokemon Trainer, like, that's one of the reasons Pokemon Trainer is good. Like, the reason he has a decent matchup chart is because, like, he can change up his weaknesses. That's very good in a matchup chart perspective. Thank you, Daniel. See you later. I guess people are leaving, so I think I'll just end the stream here then. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I don't know if you watched it till the end or whatever, because I think you did. I think you did watch it mainly to the end, but thank you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Well, I guess we'll do it tomorrow then. Because I can't today. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my Pokemon Trainer Switch. Thank you guys so much for watching my Pokemon Trainer matchup chart. It was an honor to do my first one. Well, not my first one, but like my first recorded one. And no, I can't, okay? I can't. Alright? That's all I have to say. I can't. We can tomorrow. No, I can't. I have to make dinner in 15 minutes, alright? Alright, well, I'm not gonna deal with Mystic telling me to fight. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. No, not right now. Bye.